Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are live on a Sunday. Usually I take Sundays off, but I decided I wanted to talk some shit. All right. So what we're doing today is we're going to go over all the little things Jaffe said about me in the last 2 days. Because you know what? It's amazing to me when somebody goes on about me being old when they're in fact older than me and they dress like the old man from the sea. I'm just saying. But anyway, we're going to talk about Jaffe today. We're going to talk a little bit about Gidgey, and we're going to talk a little bit about Foodie Beauty. I even have a Yo Mama thing in there, which surprisingly enough is not shit talk. I don't know. Go figure. I'm in a great mood today. Just saying. All right, let's get the intro started. Let's go.
Receipts from hell, trauma queen, nah, I'm the trauma dealer. Truth so raw, make a snake turn healer. Mic in my hand with a hit list long. You faked your life while I wrote your song. No chill, no filter, mask ripping deeper. Lights out, baby, it's the low-cal reaper. Spill that tea, call it out. Think you're caught when the reaper's out. Say my name and say it loud. Zolly don't play, she calls the crowd. One by one they fall asleep, but secrets don't die. Too deep, cameras on, it's getting real. Loco Reaper, sign the deal. Sugar and Sprite, I came for your sins. Frosted lies like a frosting skin. Box of receipts and a glaze of doom. Leave sprinkles of truth all over your tomb. You beg for sweet, I serve you right. Bite the donut, find out what you forgot. I walk with Zali, both hands on the wheel. Two Reapers ride and the coffin squeal. You wanted the smoke, now you got the fire. Don't start no drama unless you want it for the choir. Spill that tea, call it out. Think you're caught when the reaper's out. Say your name, say it loud. Sally and Josh, they draw the crowd. One by one they fall asleep, but secrets don't die, we dig too deep. Cameras roll, the deal is sealed. Local Reapers and the real. We reap what you post. Xylee knows. You talk, I show. Josh brings dough, the donor Reaper's in control. Low-cal Reaper, end of the show.
Yeah! Okay, here we are. Faulted Wolf, I am so sorry Josh is not here. If y'all remember, he is actually on vacation. Well, not on vacation. Well, sort of. He's here in the United States and, he's chilling with his girlfriend this weekend. Let's give him a week to, a weekend to hang out with her and stuff. Faulted, would it make you feel good if I told you to fuck off? Would you like for me to tell you to fuck off? Because I will, if that makes you feel better. Would it be better if I told you that? Yes, please? Okay, ready? Hold on. Hold on, let's get it. Okay, I know you need it. Give me 1 second. Let me get the throat working good. Fuck you, Faulted Wolf. Fuck off. Is that good? Did that work for you? I hope that worked for you. Okay, yay! Awesome. Okay, so let's start with what's going on right now. Foodie Beauty put this on her community tab. And it said, hello, I did a lot of thinking, and I think it's best that I take a month break from social media after all. I will miss my Beezers I guess that's what she calls the people who watch her. But I have to do what is best for my health, and this is it. I will also put my Cameo account on away as well for the time being. See you all in a month, inshallah. Locale Live, Locale Bus. I appreciate the warm welcome, but I don't think the show aligns with my goal of becoming a better Muslim over time. I wish you all good luck in the future. So she joined the Discord yesterday. Sorry, my cat made a noise. And everything seemed cool. And then all of a sudden we get this. And we find out on Rain about this today. So Keem is probably hunting her down right now as we speak. We also have another missing persons. Gidgey's missing. So after the fight last night on Reapers with Lacey and her son, Gidgey talked some shit in the Discord, and then poof, she was gone. It's crazy. All right, let me catch up on some stuff because I see. All right, Kel, thank you for being Band World for 3 months. Love the show. Love you. Back. Welcome to Band World and Omega Level 36. Thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Truly appreciate it. Thank you. So yeah, Gidgey's missing too, and she's supposed to be going live in 54 minutes. So I don't know what's going on with Gidgey. Chris Williams says, I don't blame Gidgey leaving, to be honest. The disrespect Scooter has been giving her lately. I'm gonna be honest. Is Scooter still in the Discord? As far as I know, well, you know what? Let me check. Hold on, because I don't want to lie to you. I want to say Scooter isn't still in the Discord. Yes, Scooter is still in the Discord. Yes, he is. Listen, I said this the first time around. This is why I said both of them shouldn't come back. I think they integrate too much into each other's shows. I think Gidgey needs to stay out of his business and Scooter needs to stay out of hers, because you're seeing what happens when they don't. KT Lady says, I think they're both wrong in parts of it. Super messy, though. KT Lady, I 100% agree with you. I think both of them have done wrong in this entire situation, period. Remo the Turk with the 5 gifted. Thank you very much, Remo. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you so much. Yeah, no, I don't think there's anybody innocent in this situation between Scooter and Gidgey. Neither one of them are innocent. I'm sorry. First of all, I know what would happen to me if I talked about my mama like that, or talked to my mama like that. My mama's almost 80 years old, and because I'm not going to hit my mama back, she would whoop my ass if I even attempted to talk to her like that. My mama would have picked up the closest thing she could and bopped me upside my damn head if I tried to talk to her like that. To this day. You know, there ain't no damn way I would talk to my mother like that. Especially in front of thousands of people. Nah, fuck that. No. But my mama also but you know what else my mama wouldn't do? Talk about some bullshit that I slept with somebody. But my mama also wouldn't send me dildos and shit either. So, hold on. Penelope, you are not going outside. My cat is at the garage door, and the door that leads from the kitchen to the garage, and she is crying because her daddy is out there changing the oil to our truck, and she wants to go out there and help him so bad. And she is so mad. And she's driving me crazy. Booster Gold said you would get one syllable out and it would be jump cut to the gravestone. Yeah, no, seriously, my mama. Listen, y'all think I'm mean? I had to learn it from somebody. And believe me, she learned it from somebody. And she learned it from somebody. This is generations of mean-ass women. Okay? Hair Zombie, welcome to being Cash Cow for 4 months, and Red Stained Eyes, thank you for being Band World for 2 months. Foodie got caught on film being naughty with a name that I will not say because I know better. I do know enough about Girl World not to say that name. Thank you. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Foodie Beauty. I don't know what's going on with Gidgy. All I know is we got 2 bitches on a milk carton because they're missing. Did I get hit with I got hit with the chanclas. I got hit with the belts. I had to go get my own switches. Yeah, there was a lot. It wasn't just chanclas. It was a bunch of other shit too. All right, now I want to show y'all something. This one and this one. Okay, these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These 8 right here is just Jaffe talking about me on Friday. That's just Jaffe talking about me Friday. We're gonna go through 2 things on from Thursday stream, but Jaffe, bro, your ass needs to stop. All because I would not be your friend. Hold on a second, because I'm about to put her away. Hold on 1 second. Jaffe and your mama should start a club of you chats. Hold on 1 second. Hello, everybody. I'm being a pain in the butt because I want to go outside with my dad, and my mom won't let me. Please, save me. Save me. Ugh. Stay in here. Stay in here. Go on, lay down. Here, you want your bed? Here, lay on your bed. Come on. Lay on your bed, Mama. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was my fat girl Penelope. She is and she would like for all you know that no, she is not FAT. She is PHAT. Okay. She knows she hot. She knows she hot. Okay. Hold on, I gotta catch up. Sorry guys, she's just getting on my nerves. Remo the Turk says Southern discipline ain't nothing to fuck with. That's the goddamn truth. And Crazy Bitch, hey Crazy Bitch, I talk to her all the time in the Reapers VC. Thank you for being a cash cow for 1 month. L Jaffe, leave Mama Xylee alone. True. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go through these clips, and I mean, I might not even finish the clips because I said a lot last night drunk, and I meant every single fucking word of it. Let's be for real. So let's start with these clips here. This is from Thursday, and this is when Gidgy popped up.
You're a firework. Fuck Xylee, though. You know what really bothered me about her?
Fuck Xylee.
Listen, listen, this is what bothered me about that old bird. I like Xylee. Well, no, because there was, I remember before we got fired from the LCU, which was great.
That's good content.
It really was.
Why didn't you fire?
Here's why it was good content, because it was real. It's not, in between smacking up the ladies, let me write a new bit for Rewind.
Here's the thing about Jaffe. And Jaffe is a fucking idiot. Jaffe literally thought the whole time he was here the first time, he thought everything was a bit. Everything. Everybody's personality was fake. He actually believes, I think he believes, that I am a different person from here than I am off screen. It's not true. I'm the same person. He actually thinks this is an act. It's not an act. My husband laughs every time somebody tries to pull that shit on me, going, oh yeah, I bet you're not tough. My husband laughs his ass off. He's like, they don't understand what I go through. I said, baby, I try to show them because I'm the same way online too. He's like, they don't understand. You're the exact same person. I'm like, I know. It's crazy. Al Capone, in Italian families, you must get the hands and they hurt. I know that's right, Al Capone. All right.
But what was I talking about? It was going to be great.
Xylee.
It's Xylee. We were going off on Xylee.
Right. So before we got fired, you know.
Okay, the poop guy, I get it. I mean, he's not really wrong. You're the exception. I get what you're saying, poop guy, but I've also had this conversation with him before. We have literally talked about it, and we talked about it at least 2 times. We've had this conversation before. It's not like I never had a conversation with the motherfucker. You know? It's like, God damn, bro.
Eventually, Xylee and I were like, okay, we're good with each other. You know, and I always did like her. I liked her hustle. I liked her work ethic. You know, I liked the character of Take No Shits, Xylee. And then you know good and well the minute the camera's off, she's in a corner with a box of ding-dongs, but, you know, going back and forth, going, I hate my life, I hate my life. But...
No, I'm not. No. I mean, okay, yeah, at one point I was. I don't know. That's when you go through depression and shit like that. Depression hits everybody. But I still kill people out on their shit in real life. Oh, God. He drives me insane. He wants me to be fake so bad so it goes with his fucking narrative. Holy shit. Oh.
But we had worked our shit out to some extent. And then the minute we get fired, I see her on one of her shows.
Oh.
And she's like, I hate that bastard. And I'm like...
Let's talk about how we worked our shit out. You mentioned it in one of the clips about Andy Gibb, right? I had told a story about when I was a little kid, all right? You know how when you're a little kid, you see like a superstar and like, I want to grow up and marry them, you know, and stuff like that. Andy Gibb was the one for me. My mom used to tell me I was in love with Andy Gibb, right? He took that and he had me in the bed with Andy Gibb in one of his skits. I told him, look, dude, I'm married. That's not appropriate. Can you not do that? He goes, yeah, I won't do it. So you know what he did? I guess weeks later, maybe a month later, however long it was, right? Because all the Madhouse streams from the LCU are gone. He puts me in bed with other hosts where I have kids with them. Right after he told me he wouldn't do it anymore. So am I supposed to be okay with that? Where am I supposed to be okay with that? Listen, I joke around about how it was for me when I was going through my slut days. I don't give a fuck. I was what I was. Shit. And I talk about how when I was a big girl, I almost had a tramp stamp put on me saying big girls do it better. All right? Because ain't nothing wrong with a big girl that gets it in. It is what it is. But I find it highly disrespectful that you're going to put a married woman in the bed with anyone else. I would never. I'm not going to do it. It's not a joke. It's not funny. Not to me, anyway. And I went to him the first time telling him, please don't do that. And he said yes, and then turned around and made it worse with hosting the fucking LCU. You know? And you know what? It might have been funny to y'all. It wasn't funny to me. And I'm allowed to say it wasn't funny to me. Just like you're allowed to say it was funny. But I tell you what, you be in love with somebody and you get disrespected like that, and let's see how funny you find it. And if you're a man, let's see how you feel about your loved one, your wife, your partner being shown to be in bed with coworkers. Let's see how funny you would find it. I'm just saying. It was just, I found it disrespectful. And I'm allowed to that opinion. I'm sorry. All right, this is when he was talking to Billy. He said, I think he called me a prostitute here. I think this is the prostitute one. I think.
Fuck you.
Jaffe, we have an update on Xylee. She says, I can't believe I woke up to hear this dickhead.
Hey.
He had previously talked shit about me earlier with Billy, and I heard what he said with Billy, and I typed that in the main chat.
Go back to sleep. I'm sure the man who's paying you will appreciate another hour of cuddle time.
Holy shit. Okay. I don't know what that means, but you said it for sure.
She's a sex worker.
Oh, no shame in that.
There's no receipts for that.
Yeah. I didn't say there was a shame in that.
Yeah. Well,
she does good deals on Tuesday. I'm not complaining.
With Andy Gibbs?
It was a good deal on Tuesday. I'm not complaining. Did you just hear what he said? It was a good deal on Tuesday. I'm not complaining. Like, bro.
Andy Gibb. There's only one of them.
Well, not the way
Xylie's fantasies. There's a multiverse of Andy Gibbs.
Can we talk more about Lolcow Convoy, the trucker show? Could you imagine?
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, so this is Jaffe. Hold on. Bam. Get rid of those. The rest of these clips are from Friday. Oh yeah, this is him saying that he has a broomstick for me, which quite honestly, I don't ride on a broomstick. I ride on a fucking vacuum cleaner. All right, I'm a little bit of a higher class witch. Thank you very much.
In advance, but I had one come, it comes after, and I was up late. It was very hard to wrap. It was a present for Xylee. It's hard to wrap. The
one and only Puss in Boots. Aren't you cool with Tech Protect, Xylee? Why is he not correcting this asshole? Great question. Great question. Yeah, Billy didn't get disrespectful with them at all. I mean, he got something wrong a little bit, like why Reapers was named Reapers. One, I'm not friends with everybody who got fired. Two, it wasn't me claiming to get people fired. It was a joke. Either in the Rewind chat or it was in main chat, and somebody had made the joke going, oh my God, Xylee's become the Reaper of the LCU because it was the same day that Zeta Ray had gotten fired because we did that one episode of Milkers. And that's when Keem jumped up on Rewind and was like, okay, let's pull the trigger or whatever. And we were laughing about it. It was like a joke. But I think he just misremembered it. I mean, I didn't even get mad at him. I'm like, whatever. It's no big deal. So, yeah, he didn't get disrespectful at all. At all.
Broomsticks. I got our brand new broomstick to fly around on, and it's hard to get the wrapping paper on that. So I was up last night wrestling with that, but I think I got it done, and she should be getting that soon. So if you look up in the sky and you see Xylee, give her a wave. Give her a wave.
Let's all wave to Xylee real quick.
Yeah, well, I don't think she's up. She hasn't gotten the stick yet. She hasn't gotten it. I mean, she has the stick up her ass, but she doesn't have the stick that I'm sending her. So
she was upset about your comments yesterday.
Well, who gives a shit? Who gives a shit?
Well, some people. I give a little. I like Xylee. Some, mostly.
You're an idiot.
Why? Also,
because.
Tech Protect, you're a pussy. You're a pussy. Well, I like Xylee somewhat. You're a pussy, bro.
You're like the fucking Germans who threw the Jews.
Tech is kind of strange. Didn't he come to the LCU because of you? No, Spud. I had nothing to do with Tech Protect coming here. No. It wasn't because of me. I don't know how Tech Protect. I don't remember how Tech Protect came to the LCU, to be honest. I really don't. I don't remember how he came into the LCU. No, I think he came into the LCU because of Jaffe. It was because of Jaffe, because Jaffe did the interview with the original Tech Talk, and I know Boogie was a fan of Jaffe, and somehow within that's how Jaffe came over here, and Tech Protect came here because of Jaffe. Yes, he came with Jaffe. That's how he got here. Bam, I had to work it out in my head for a second. Yeah. All right, so Boogie comes up here.
What's up, buddy? I heard you call me a creepy old man the other day. What the fuck? I thought we were pals.
We are pals. I'm a creepy old man. That's what makes us pals, you creepy old fuck.
I'm not a creepy old man, you
Oh
dick.
my God.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Jaffe, you love to hinge on the fact that I'm an old lady, which I call myself an old lady. You're all the time. You're just doing what you think will hurt me. Do you think I don't know I'm old? I literally just celebrated my 50th birthday. Don't you think I know I'm old? You're not saying anything new, but how do you hinge on the fact that I'm old when your ass is older than me? You're quite literally older than me. Yeah, Grim Gallery says, I rag on Xylee and call her a hag. That's because she jokes around with it anyways. I do. I'm a swamp witch. 100%. I'm a motherfucking swamp witch. I'm okay with it. Call me the Crypt Keeper. I'm okay with it. Look, unfortunately, because of my diabetes, I take Ozempic, right? It has affected my face. That's why I wasn't on camera for quite a while. Shit. Pecan Pie says, Xylee, duh, because men can be old. Women being old is bad. True, Pecan Pie. I didn't think about that. What did Pizzle say? What did Pizzle say? Jessica Pizzle, where's she at? I met him IRL. Jaffe's not a creep. He's really nice. Jaffe's a fucking creep because of how he talks about me online. I'm sorry. When he has to do all the sexual innuendos with me, he needs to step the fuck off. And you know what? You know, people lie on how they really are in real life too, right? Just saying, Pizzle. People lie very well IRL how they are. He's a fucking creep. He has nothing to be jealous about with me at all.
Creepy old man. That's what makes us pals, you creepy old fuck.
I'm not a creepy old man, you dick.
Oh my God. The first thing you did when you came back was talk sexual about Xylee, and I laughed my ass off.
Because it's funny, because she's not sexual. Can you imagine having sex with that wicked witch of the West?
Look at this.
Guess what? My husband, who's 10 years younger than me, don't mind it a bit, honey. Because guess what? This old lady can still throw it back for him. Just saying. He don't mind it. Don't let the age fool you. Okay? Just saying.
And a beard, you goddamn grew. Jeez.
I mean, it would be like fucking a sandcastle down there. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm full.
You know, Walmart has beard dye. You can afford that shit.
King of Kingers said, that's my fault for having ears today. Listen, bro. I am so sick of this shit. This motherfucker gets to walk around and say the shit that he gets to say, and I don't get to say anything back. Fuck that shit. What? Fuck that. I get to talk my shit back.
Hey, Jaffe, get that shit.
Why?
Oh, that was the end of that. Sorry. My bad. Oh, wait, I don't know what this one is. He doesn't want to bully Xylee, but he's Oh! This motherfucker here. All right. So I think we're out of the creepy context because now he starts to soften about me because I think Boogie made him realize that he was going a little bit too far. So now we're going to go into the disappointed stage of Xylee.
Some points.
I don't want to bully Xylee.
No,
I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in Xylee.
Okay, first of all, you're not going to bully me, all right? I don't give a fuck how hard you try. You can't bully me, Jaffe. You know why? Because you cannot affect me. You cannot make me lose my job. You cannot affect me where I don't make money. You can't do anything of that sort. So you cannot bully me. You definitely cannot physically bully me at all. even if we were in person. It's not happening. You're not going to bully me. Raging Phoenix, welcome to Cash Cow. I appreciate it. Epic Brady, thank you for being a Band World member for 4 months. You are saying some shit that I don't know how to read, but I do recognize the XDF, and the XDF is the Xylee Defense Force. Yes, Brady, thank you. You know I'm a Puerto Rican. I can't read Spanish.
That's the hardest part.
Because she has a sandy vagina, you're disappointed?
No, I'm disappointed because
Boogie wants to hear Booster.
I recognize in her a kindred spirit. She's supposedly fierce and independent, but fundamentally, she's laid out her true calling, which is money supersedes everything for her. And I'm disappointed in her. I thought she'd have.
Money supersedes everything. All right. One, it doesn't, but it sure does mean a lot. Have you seen the price of groceries? Have you seen the price of gas? I'm here to run a business. The business is this channel. What? Matter of fact, aren't you over here on LolCow right now earning money? Aren't you being a hypocrite right now? I remember on Thursday, Tech Protect ended his stream late because he wanted a certain amount of money to keep you there to go the next day. But money supersedes shit with me? That's a little hypocritical, is it not? You know, when I was in the commentary community, we pretty much figured out this. And I actually agree with it. Hang around those content creators who are about their money in an ethical sense, obviously, no scamming and stuff like that, obviously. But hang around those content creators that are all about their money, because those will be the people who 9 times out of 10 won't do the stupid shit to get them canceled and get you canceled just by being friends with them. I do like Drunk Tech Protect, honestly, Poop Guy. I do enjoy Drunk Tech Protect. He's actually pretty nice there. I do like him like that. I mean, he's nice anyway, but I like him drunk too.
A little bit more.
Speaking about Supersede, Jaffe, we have Father of the Year Booster Gold.
Okay. Then we have this little thing, which is his disappointment in me. Oh, fun fact. You know how Boogie said my sandy vagina? Do you know at one time I had, it's when Deaf Noodles was getting canceled, and Salvo Pancakes had went to his nightclub or whatever. And then he ended up doing a Twitter thing where you can have like a group of people talking on Twitter. And I had went up there, cussed his ass out, and Deaf Noodles had said something about my sandy vagina. So at one point on Twitter, my name was literally Sandy Vagina, just because he called me that. It was a meme for a while.
Be a good target. But yeah, it seems like obviously the natural choice is Xylee, right?
I hate Xylee. I don't hate her. I'm disappointed in her. That's a better way to put it. I don't hate anybody, I don't think. But Xylee represents great potential that lost their convictions, ability to get there. But if they just had the right influences, they could. And that's why Xylee pisses me off. Like, I could take her under my wing and I could teach her what she needs to know.
Teach me what? What are you going to teach me? I promise you, the lessons that I have learned from other people is of greater value than what I could learn from you. What? Mr. Dixon Butt says, bro, is so funny. It actually is funny that he's saying this shit. Like, what can you teach me? What exactly can you teach me, Jaffe? I would love to know this. Teach you how to create a video game, maybe? He did the storyboard. He didn't actually make the game. He had other people do that. Barberry's like, you're a disappointment, Xylee. Shake my head. I am. I'm a disappointment. You know, I would. Okay. All right. Listen. I just want to say that I am so sorry to all of you for being the disappointment that I am, not only on this channel, but in the LCU, YouTube as a whole, and in life. I'm not only am I disappointed in myself, but I bring shame to every single one of you who are watching me. Damn. I feel like the nun is going to come out and just start ringing the bell going, shame, shame, shame. I should be walking down the street barefooted with wearing nothing but a rag, and y'all throw tomatoes and shit at me. Bro. Now I gotta play the ukulele and put on the gray sweatshirt and sit behind like a white couch or like a white background. We'll be good. All right, I'll have that set up for next time. Shit. Carolyn, shame. Thank you, Carolyn. I appreciate it. Holy shit.
But unfortunately, her ego is writing checks her body can't cash. And so we are stuck with the Xylee we have, which is the Wicked Witch of the fucking Lolcow universe.
Okay, listen. I'm not mad at the Wicked Witch of the Lolcow universe line. I'm not mad at that. But my ego, hold on, let's hear that again.
And I could teach her what she needs to know. But unfortunately, her ego is writing checks her body can't cash. And
my ego is writing checks that my body can't cash. My checks have been pretty good lately. What? What is he talking about? Carolyn says shame because I'm not named Caroline. Oh, wait, is it Carolyn? Is it Carl? Oh, Carly. It's Carly. Shit, I'm so sorry. It's Carly Jinx. All right, I apologize. I put it in there where there was a J. I do apologize for that because I hate fucking up people's names. I really do. Small says Jaffe couldn't even make an N64 game. No experience with 3D graphics. Wrote God of War, cool. Can create Atari games at most in terms of actual talent. Damn, Small. Because I ain't reading out that whole name because you ain't getting me a second time, okay? Just saying. Shit. But that, yeah, true.
So we are stuck with the Xylee we have, which is the Wicked Witch of the fucking Lolcow universe.
Do you think we should do a Xylee episode on Monday?
If I'm back Monday, but not with this kind of fucking money, why? I don't wake up for this. I don't wake up for this little. What the fuck is this?
It's a slow day. It's a Friday.
I don't want a slow day.
Historically been slow day.
To be fair, I had a slow day Friday too, but I'm going to tell you what, a lot of people did good on Friday. A lot of people did. Are we disappointed in me again? Oh, wait. Okay. This one was actually kind of funny.
You guys talk about Xylee raining on Jaffe. I don't know. Fuck what she says. She's a fair-weathered friend. I don't like her. I think she's...
I was never your friend, Jaffe. I'm a fair weather friend. That means I would have had to have been your friend at one point. I was never your friend. Never. I made peace with you at one point because I did want to have, like, I didn't want to be angry at you all the time. I needed to do that, right? Because I feel like now, looking back at it, I was kind of going overboard, but then you fucked me over and did what you did. And then you fucked yourself over by allowing what happened on your show. So I'm not a fair weather friend. I was never your friend in the first place. Ever. You can't be a fair weather friend if you were never friends. You know what, Barley? I know a lot of people who love Madhouse. And fun fact, my girl Bunny was on Madhouse. She's one of my dear friends. I actually consider her a friend. She used to be my co-host. I love that woman to death. That is my baby girl. And I like Tech Protect. It's Jaffe I don't like. It is particularly Jaffe I don't like. Yeah, a lot of people like Madhouse. And you know what? If you like it, that's great. I'm not saying that you're stupid for liking that show. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing at all. But it's not my vibe, but that doesn't mean it's wrong. Yeah, Bunny is a sweetheart. I adore her, Bill Riley. I adore her. Remo says, I'm disappointed in you, Xylee. You haven't thrown a chancla at me yet and haven't fired Toxic this week yet. Yes, I have. I fired him yesterday. I was drunk, but I fired him.
My truth.
That Sicilian from Brooklyn super chatted $10 just because I don't like Tech or Jaffe.
What? Just because you don't like Tech or Jaffe? Wait. Well, okay, I got it. I get it now. Thank you, Sicilian. I appreciate it.
Rotting from the inside of lack of morals and conviction.
Is she?
So yeah, you remember in Christmas Vacation when they cut the turkey open and it was just so nasty inside? If you cut Xylee open, it would just be just this rotten sinew and not very pleasant place. Now,
very true. I have a very, very, very black heart. I do. I'm not a nice person. A big reason why, and I've explained this plenty of times. Yes. Do I avoid confrontation with some things? I absolutely do. You know why I avoid it? Because deep down inside, I truly enjoy that, and that part of me scares me. I don't like that. That's the part of me that I have been working on for years to change. So sometimes, instead of going to a confrontation, I like to walk away because I don't want to say things that I can't take back. That's just how I am. And I know that about myself. So that's why with certain situations, I walk away. I'm not walking away from this one. And the thing is it's not only on the internet where I enjoy it. Real life, I really enjoy it. And I've learned to walk away. Emily, Xylee, I'm green now. Hell yeah! I'm glad you got the membership, Emily. That makes me happy. Somebody asked where Josh was. If y'all remember, Josh is not in the UK right now. He's actually visiting his girlfriend. So he took the weekend off so he could spend time with her. And plus, he's been sick all week and he wasn't getting much sleep. So, he's resting, hanging out with her, and he's just doing his thing this weekend. He'll be back tomorrow. Josh, well, there's the girlfriend right there. Josh is being held hostage. Listen, if you can just let the hostage go for tomorrow and the rest of the shows, we're going to be good. Thank you, ma'am. Hell yeah.
A very pleasant place.
Okay. Let's go to the next one. I don't know what's being said here. I didn't look at the description.
Lee said she's coming for you and Zeta. I know she's coming for me. Every night when she's with her husband, she thinks about me. She comes for me. I understand.
I promise you that's not the case. I promise you that's not the case. I like manlier men. I like the type of man that can, during a zombie apocalypse, he can throw me over his shoulder, run through the woods, and if we need firewood and he ain't got an axe, he can pull that tree out from under the fucking ground. You ain't it, buddy. I've seen how tall you are. You ain't it. I like him big. You ain't it, brother. I'm going to tell you that right now. There's no comparison right there. None whatsoever. I like them big and strong. All right? You just don't have that vibe, bro. What's up, Thrifty? How you doing? Yeah, mountain man. I like them big mountain men looking motherfuckers, right? Them big Viking mountain men looking motherfuckers. That's what I like. All right? Listen, kiss my ass. I have a type, and I married it. Just saying. Oh, shit.
But she's welcome to. She's welcome to try.
You let her come on the show
What do
right
I
now?
care? What does that even look like? An old lady, an old bag lady on the corner yelling. Oh, that's Xylee.
Okay, and you're an old man older than this old bag lady who dresses like the old man from the sea. What the fuck is that hat, bro? Why are you wearing flannel? You look like a fucking burnout, bro. You look like a burnout. What about you is attractive? Nothing. You look 2 steps away from being homeless. Retro Golden Grams, thank you for becoming Cash Cow. I appreciate it. Like what? Yes, Pepper Juice, like a burnout hippie. That's exactly what the fuck he looks like. That's not my type, bro. Sorry. Yeah, hooligan Captain Ahab looking motherfucker. Shit. Good God.
Really coming for me. Well, you know, and the thing is, she can come for me all she wants. But the deal is with Xylee is I don't hate her. I'm disappointed in her. I expected more from her.
I'm going to be honest with you. I give 2 fucks whether you're disappointed in me because I don't care. I don't care how you think my life is going. I'm doing great. I'm actually pretty fucking privileged that I can do this full time because my husband works really hard that I'm able to be a housewife. In today's economy, bro, that's almost unheard of nowadays. And I understand I'm privileged. So you know what I do? I work hard on this channel. I work hard. I take this as my job. And I do what I got to do to get it done. I don't care if you're disappointed in me. You are nobody that I look up to. We're not friends. I don't look at you as the great David Jaffe as some people do. I give 2 fucks. To me, you're just a creepy old man that has a microphone and a fucking camera. Who cares? Fuck. Poke Gaga. Oh my God, Poke Gaga. I love to see the look on his face if he ever met Mr. Xylee, a.k.a. Corn-Fed. Yeah, Poke Gaga knows. Poke Gaga met Mr. Xylee. Listen, it's so funny. At the fucking 4th of July, every single man there fell in love with my husband. Almost all of them stole them from me. Shit. It was hilarious. But see, that's my husband, though. You know how, like, I'm all fiery and mouthy and shit? My husband, he's so fucking laid back and cool. Like, we're total opposite. He's so fucking laid back and cool and chill. He's one of those type of people that if you don't like him, there's something wrong with you because he's so likable. Whereas I'm the asshole that people start off not liking and then they turn around and go, oh, wait a minute. She's an asshole to everybody. It's nothing personal. My husband's awesome. Mr. Boom Boom Pow says, crazy how this is the guy behind God of War. Yes, Mr. Boom Boom Pow, I agree. And Spud said opposites attract. 100%. My husband knows how to handle me and my craziness and my spurginess and my anger. He knows how to handle me and he knows how to... Listen, this man is so good. I'm going to brag on my husband for a second. He's so good. He knows how to put me in his place without even raising his voice. He knows exactly what to do. We get in a fight and I start yelling at him about shit. He doesn't fight back. He just looks at me, turns around, goes into a room, and closes the door. And you know what ends up happening? Every single fucking time I go to him going, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. Because he won't argue with me back. He knows how to win the fucking arguments. Mr. Siley, expert tard wrangler. He is! He gets me every single fucking time with that shit. He knows my kryptonite. I love him. That's why I love him, though. That's exactly why I love him. I can't help it.
I expect more out of the people who have potential. I look at somebody like Tech and I say, well, look, you know, this is as good as it's going to get. And he's doing the best he can.
Yeah.
Xylee could be she's whip smart. She's a hustler, but she's, you know, disappointing. That's what breaks the heart. It's the people you know could be champions.
Yeah. So Monday, you
just
don't
won't
want to
step
do.
up.
Monday.
I won't step up. What is he? I don't know exactly what he means by this. Holly Dolly said, who gives two fucks what Jaffe thinks about a married woman he knows nothing about? Exactly. What? It's retarded. I think we're almost done with it. Yeah, we are. We got 2 more clips. Hold on, let me change how fast it's going. All right, here we go.
Ooh.
Unlike me.
Oh.
Here I am.
I thought you were going to say Xylee.
Oh, Xylee's a lost cause.
Yeah.
Xylee's a fucking nightmare.
You know,
and Keemstar, I mean, knows, but he knows he's got that woman till the end of her days. Yeah. This woman, and she'll frame it like it's some kind of loyalty, but it's not. It's something else. It's some kind of deep-seated psychological flaw in her wiring. She could have the worst disease in the world, and she'd show up on her deathbed for Keemstar. In some ways, she thinks that's work ethic. She thinks that's loyalty. It's not. It's something else going on with that woman. I would like to get her on a couch.
Oh.
Psychiatrist couch. Not kidding me. You kidding?
Jaffe, there's a lot of things you don't know. Piper Juice said that made me laugh, not gonna lie. Kind of know the history before you talk your shit. Keemstar and I were friends before the LCU was even a thing. Okay? And I've learned a lot from Keemstar. And I can tell you this. There may come a day, if I do decide to quit, I'll do it the right way, first of all, because I have more respect for Keemstar and Brantley than to do it a bad way. All right? But second, we were friends first. And yes, there is a loyalty. When I'm friends with somebody, there is a loyalty until I'm pushed to a certain point, you know? I don't think I would be here in my dying days. I would hope to be spending as much time as I could with my husband. I don't know. Low key, you would, Xylee, show up on your deathbed. I mean, listen. I'll tell you what. This is what I'll do. I'll die on camera. That way y'all have the content. All right? Fuck it. I'll just die on camera and let y'all have the content. Will that work? Is that good for you? CC said, come on, Xylee. It's obvious Jaffe knows your life and your relationship with Keem way better than you do. Yeah, exactly. Spud was like, yes. Yeah, don't cut the content, Xylee. Yeah, okay, listen. I'll die on camera for y'all, all right? I'll be on my deathbed. Literally, I'll be in the hospital bed like this. And my sign off to all of you as I take my last breath will be this. And then it'll fall and I'm dead. That's how I'm going out. Funny as fuck. I don't know. When he said that about Keemstar, I don't know. It feels weird that he said that. Like there's some kind of other agenda behind him saying that.
On a couch.
Oh.
Psychiatrist couch. Not kidding me. You kidding me? Yeah. I would love Bunny back. K-Nubs, what do you?
Doug says someone clip what she just said so we can hold it to her true. And that way y'all can't listen. If I die off camera, you have my permission to cancel me. All right? Complete and full cancellation. Just don't lie about me. All right? Whatever you do, don't lie about me. Keep the cancellation true to where I didn't die on camera and I told y'all I would. Okay? But you have my full permission to cancel me once I'm dead. All right? Brantley Keemstar said bet. You bitch. Pepper Juice says, I think that's Jaffe's way to say I'm rich and don't need a boss, but Xylee needs Keem for a paycheck. That's funny because where the paychecks are better here than what I was doing on my channel, again, I'm privileged enough where I don't have to do this at all. I can be Molly Homemaker and not make any money. But I knew when I first became the housewife, I still wanted to make money. It's not in me not to do some kind of work, so I put it all into my main channel. I made just enough money there where I felt good about myself. Am I making more here? Abso-fucking-lutely. But I don't have to do any of this. You know? Mar said, how can you cancel someone who's already deleted? You'd be surprised, girl. You'd be surprised. All right, and this is the last one. All right, here we go. Oh, I think I've listened to this one. I don't know. I don't remember.
You guys want me to be? You know, if you want me to be anything. When I talk about Xylee, it's real.
Do a dance.
Xylee doesn't get real. Xylee needs to get the stick out of her butthole is what she needs. And I mean that.
Jaffe, I do not want to be your friend. Jaffe, I think you're creepy. Jaffe, leave me the fuck alone. And the longer you're here, the more shit you talk. There's going to be montage videos of not being able to keep my name out of your mouth. You couldn't keep my name out of your mouth the first time you were here. You couldn't keep my name out of your mouth when you left here. And now you can't keep my name out of your mouth when you are here again. Excuse me, motherfucker. You came back. I've been here this whole time. I'm just saying. Pretty sure he was joking, though? Okay, Grims. Yeah, sure. We'll say he's joking. I still think it's disrespectful to say anything like that when I am a married woman. I mean, as far as the sexual stuff. I don't care about him calling me a wicked witch. I call myself that. I don't care about him calling me old, although I think it's funny because he uses it as a diss when he's actually older than me, which I find funny. I don't care about him calling me old because I know I'm old. I call myself old all the fucking time. Shit, I call myself a swamp witch. Keemstar calls me a cunt. You know?
Yeah, because I care about her. I feel for her. I sympathize with her.
Do you think your commentary about Xylee falls under sexual harassment?
No, why would it?
I don't know. People were saying it before.
What's sexual about it?
Like the...
Oh, sure. Like if I'm talking about the Andy Gibbs stuff and her in bed with, oh yeah.
Yeah.
But not, I mean, but in a way that is...
It's funny that you stick to the Andy Gibbs stuff. Why don't you talk about how you had me in bed with other hosts? Why don't you bring that part up? It's funny, you stick to the Andy Gibbs shit, but you won't talk about how you had me in bed with other hosts.
it's tit for tat. She calls me a creepy old man all the time. So, the environment here.
Do I have to repeat why I called you that? Because if I repeat it, Brantley's watching right now. That means there's a good chance Keem is watching right now. And if I repeat the reason why I call you creepy again, he's going to have a damn kill cam made on me for fucking looping.
You look, the best and worst, I mean, the lack of consistent policy in the LCU is what inoculates anybody from, certain kinds of lawsuits, because, this place is rife.
Motherfucker, I'm not a goddamn cop caller, okay? I'm not a fucking cop caller. Do you know the first time you were here when you creeped me the fuck out? Did I ask Keemstar to fire you? Absolutely fucking not. Matter of fact, I didn't even go to Keem with my concerns about you. I didn't even go to Keem when you had me in bed with those other hosts. I never said a word to him. Billy knew my concerns because, Billy and I were getting along then, and, we were friends and we were doing Rewind. He knew about it. I never once went to Keemstar. I'm not a fucking snitch like that. I'm not a cop caller, bro. You did that shit yourself. You fucking dumbass. Next time somebody tells you not to use that 1-800 number for people to call in, maybe don't fucking do it. You dumbass. That's why we have a fucking Discord. Lucky Tiger, Keemstar, can you do something for me? Damn, that's a throwback. That's a throwback to that Yo Mama song. Yeah, I never did that. That's the funny part. I never did it. Grimm's Gallery said I wouldn't really consider that snitching. No, I feel like it would be snitching because I would, I don't, if I got a problem, I should be able to say it. I went through a period of time in the LCU where I felt like I couldn't say how I really felt about shit. And I was wrong for doing that. I should have never did that. And I'm not doing it anymore. Now I'm saying out loud what the fucking problem is.
Yeah, it's
with
like,
that stuff.
This is happening. Like, here's all the examples of this incident that you're now complaining about or whatever. I get what you're saying.
I mean, there were people, I'm not going to talk about it because I want you to keep your job, but the thing we got fired about, which I didn't even say, somebody else said.
You just questioned.
The week before, the entire LCU was delighted talking about somebody's RB.
We can't say that either. That's a major one now. That's a huge no. I know, Jaffe. I know. I got in trouble about it like a month ago.
Okay.
It's a bit of a thing.
Who gives a shit? Kevin? Is it Kevin? Can I call you Kevin?
Okay. And that's it. So all these tabs plus the two that I X'd out of was Jaffe constantly. Do I want Jaffe fired? No. Do I wish he would go away? 100%. But if he doesn't, he doesn't, and I'll deal with him accordingly. And if he goes on day after day after day after day about talking about me, the next time what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a montage. I'm not even going to waste anyone's time going live talking about the motherfucker. I'll just drop a video. Because I'm going to show y'all how fucking obsessed he is with me. I'm going to prove it out of his own words, using his own. I won't even give commentary because what are they going to do? Copyright strike me? It's on an LCU channel. So I won't even give commentary to the motherfucker. Just saying. What a weird word, montage. Yeah, it is kind of a weird word. So, yeah, no, keep going. Keep going. All right, the next thing we're going to watch. Okay, hold on. Let me fix my screen here because, yeah. All right, here we go. That looks better. All right. Y'all know how I feel about Yo Mama, right? Okay, KT Lady said, like, Yo Mama is obsessed, but at least he isn't all sexual harassment-y about it. Exactly. He's obsessed in a content way. Jaffe is obsessed in a creepy way. You know? Jessica, what the fuck did you just type? 9 Jaffe W. What the fuck was that, Jaffe? I mean, Jessica. What the fuck? Jessica Pizzle L. Pepper Juice, like, that's her Wi-Fi password. Okay, everybody, if you want free Wi-Fi, you go around where Jessica Pizzle is living and you type in 9JAFFW. I repeat, 9JAFFW. That is her Wi-Fi password, ladies and gentlemen. Just to let you know. Okay, so I have never. Now, y'all may have, because y'all watch a lot of, some people in here watch a lot of Yo Mama, right? And I've never heard Yo Mama talk like this before. And I was like, oh my God, he's being kind of wholesome. What the fuck is this? Is this really Yo Mama? And he was talking to Amberlynn Reed. And honestly, I thought it was kind of a wholesome moment. Not gonna lie. I watched this clip and I was like, I could actually like this Yo Mama. John said Gidgy didn't show up. Oh, I guess she did quit maybe. All right, here we go.
Amberlynn. She said, what do you mean? I said, what you doing right now?
What you doing?
I hit up Amberlynn. Let me hit up Amberlynn again. See if she pick up the phone. Let me see. Is she gonna pick up?
Hello?
What's up? I was hitting you up. I'm on stream.
You are?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I was trying to catch you out and about. I wanted to see if you was bingoing.
Nope. I'm just at home. I just got off a call with Keem and Mike.
Pecan Pie said, Yo Mama melts for Amber. Yes, he does. I have never, ever, in the time that I have watched this man, hear him talk to somebody like this before. And it was kind of heartwarming. Don't tell him I said this, okay? Do not tell him I said this. It's a secret between me and 674 of y'all, all right?
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
How's it going? How's it hanging?
It's going good. We're going live again tomorrow.
All right.
I might be doing some dancing.
What?
You never know. That's my little promo. You never know what's gonna happen over there, okay?
Holy shit. Are you gonna teach Sweet Tea how to dance? Because Sweet Tea can't dance for shit.
He ain't wrong. She can't dance for shit, but at least she tries. I think he acts a fool for content purposes. Granny's watching. I think so too. But here's the difference. See, this is where people who do that and come after me, they don't understand. I don't fight for fake. When I'm angry with somebody in front of this camera, I'm actually angry with someone. When I'm annoyed, I'm actually annoyed. When I'm happy for somebody, I'm actually happy. I'm not doing any of my reactions for content purposes. And yes, that carries over to real life too. So if I saw these people in real life and I got mad about the shit they said on their channel, I'm going to be mad with them in real life too. I don't fight for fake at all. You know?
Oh, she might need to teach me a little something.
What? I mean, I saw that cookie. Listen, I can't lie. I saw that cookie cutter thing that she tried to do. You did it better. I just want to say that. It wasn't even close.
Yeah, what she was doing was a little wild. I don't know what was going on over there.
Yeah, she got a little bit too into it, and it wasn't even the right cookies. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have just.
WST3 says that is a lie. You are on camera recording your reaction. It's all a bit played up and fake. No, it's not. And my husband laughs at people like you who think that, because that man has to deal with me 24 hours a day. He laughs at it when he hears people say that, or he sees y'all typing in the chat saying that shit. He fucking laughs. He thinks it's funny because he knows how I am in real life. It's the exact same way. I'm just as animated. I'm just as fucking loud. I'm just as spurgy. Yeah. I really am.
It's like crumble cookies. You can't have the cookies with all that cream on top and all that. I don't know. Them like the $2 Vons cookies. You can't fuck with that.
Yeah, you need the expensive, bigger ones. Exactly.
The chocolate chip ones, the ones that be going off, the ones that be going crazy. So yeah. So how you feel with everything going on so far? The last 2 streams was epic.
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna quit every 2 seconds, but.
Girl, that's a normal LCU thing. I swear to God, like shit will go down the pipeline. I'm like, you know what? I'm done. I'm ready to quit. And then I sit and think about it going, okay, that was just a jerk reaction. You ain't quitting, bitch. You've been here for a year already. That's just an LCU thing. You're going to want to quit at least once a week, and then it slows down to like once every other week. And then you start getting used to things and it doesn't come to your head to want to quit. You just got to tough it out because it is rough working over here. It really is.
We're holding on, I'm crashing out here and there.
Yeah.
And it's going fine. The only thing I didn't like was like going on rewind last night.
That was bad.
Remind me, never do that again. Remind me, everyone, not do that.
I was going to say something. I was like, ooh, this is kind of bad. And like you said, and like everybody.
Why can't I talk to this yo mama? What? This is... What? I like this yo mama. Did you just see how... That was legit cute what he just did.
Was like going on rewind last night.
That was bad.
Remind me, never do that again. Remind me, everyone, not do that.
I was going to say something. I was like, ooh, this is kind of bad. And like you said...
Harley Quinn said, because you're not fat anymore, Xylee. Okay. All right. Maybe. I'm sorry I lost weight. Okay, bro? No, but this was such a wholesome interaction between these two. Like, I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was like 2 friends sitting at a coffee table, drinking coffee and just spilling the tea with each other. I fucking loved it. This was good. Damn.
And like everybody said, even your haters and everything said, they was like, Roxy did it better because Roxy kind of knows a little bit of the lore, and right. Roxy did it better, fighting with you. Kind of like it was kind of like, okay, that was like a real fight,
Yeah. So my new rule is I can't hop on any shows besides yours because I'm afraid now people just be coming out of the.
No, she can jump on Reapers because she did last night. Bucko, haha. She had fun last night. Listen, Amberlynn Reed got to sit in on some drama and some shit talk and some yelling at each other, and it had nothing to do with her. Honestly, I think that was very cathartic for her. I think that actually was like, she was like, oh, so all the drama isn't going to be surrounding me.
Woodwork. Zay know nothing. She knows nothing about me.
Yeah. And
I don't know. She just
you did lie about clocking your girl though. Roxy did catch you did.
Pecan Pie said Xylee, a weirdo went to a laundromat and took pics of Amber and videos. Yo mama went off and got suspended off of YouTube because of the threats. Amber is his goal. Oh, okay. They did. They followed her to a fucking laundromat and took pictures of her in a See, that's weirdo fucking behavior, bro. Listen, if you want to hate a bitch for what she does on the internet, fine. Go for it. But when you take that shit beyond the internet, you're a fucking weirdo. You completely a fucking weirdo. As far as I'm concerned, Yo Mama's name is Yo Mama. I don't give a fuck about his name. I don't care about his family. I don't want to know anything about his family. Because they're not on the internet with him. They're not a subject of his content. Why would I give a fuck? I don't care what Amberlynn Reed looks like when she goes and plays bingo. I don't give a fuck if she's at the goddamn laundromat. All I give a fuck about is what she does on the internet. That's weirdo fucking behavior, bro. Why? I don't understand why people take it to that level. That's the main reason why I will not show my husband online. And as far as y'all concerned, his name is Mr. Xylee. And I will not be taking him to events of the LCU. I will take him to personal events, like how we did the 4th of July. Like how we're going to go to the wedding. 100%. We'll do personal events, but I will not take him around all these content creators because all I need is one picture to leak out on him. There's no way. Am I going to fat camp? Hopefully. I want to go to fat camp. I believe I'm going, but, you know, they haven't put out who's going and who's not yet. So I'm not going to sit here and assume. Because you know what happens when you assume? You make an ass out of you and me. You know? So.
Like your girl. You clocked her.
No, I did not.
I be clocking too. Evelyn, I be clocking too. It's okay to be a clocker. Sometimes I'll be like, damn, why's my wife going for like an hour and 30 minutes? What the fuck is going on? Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Oh my God.
Don't be acting bougie. Because we do that. I'll be clocking too. Come on.
I did not set a fucking timer though.
Come on, bro.
Trust me, I'm a controlling girlfriend, and
I know
it's something
you are.
I need. Shut the fuck up.
I know.
It's something I need to work on. Okay, so I'm trying.
Yes, I've already been told 20 times that Gidgey was not on Rebel. I've already said it like at least once. Remo the Turret, Uncle Mountain Man. Fuck yeah, you know it.
I'm trying over here.
Amber, I want to know, why didn't you give the DoorDash Latino guy a chance though? My boy. Why didn't you give my boy a chance, man? Come on. You haven't been with a Mexican man?
Listen, you know what's funny? When I was younger, my dad was convinced I was gonna get married to a Mexican guy. I don't know why, but he was like convinced of it. I don't know. I'm a lesbian, but I'm straight in my dreams apparently.
Yeah.
So I don't know what that's about.
I heard about that. That's crazy. In a tent is wild.
You don't even want to know.
That's crazy. But
Yeah.
I'm saying, but okay.
So, I don't know. This was a wholesome moment. Honestly, y'all should go back, and if you didn't watch Lolcow Pit, just watch the interaction with him and Amberlynn. It was actually really good. You know, I liked it. It was wholesome. I enjoyed I watched the whole entire clip. It was just, I was like, damn, where is this yo mama at? You know? All right, so Gidgey apparently has not showed up on Rebel. Did they say why she shouldn't show up? Did they give a reason why? Of all the people who told me she wasn't there, did she say why? Jamie said it pisses me off that I don't dislike Yo Mama anymore. Oh no, don't get it twisted. I still dislike the motherfucker, okay? But I can, listen, even though I dislike somebody, I can still recognize when they're entertaining, and I can recognize the good, and I can also recognize when they have good takes that I agree with 100%. I can still do those things and still dislike somebody. Wait, what? John said they did not, but Cat Lady said she'd call in if we're lucky. The fuck does that mean? Either she's quit or she's not. Then why would she call in? But anyway, back to Yo Mama. I can understand where people like watching him. I get it. He's entertaining as fuck. He puts on characters. He knows how to act those characters out. His dad character was funny as fuck to me. Not gonna lie. His songs about me, actually funny as fuck. You know, but he grates my nerves. I can't help it. Maybe it was wishful thinking from Cat Lady, probably. Mary says, I've accepted my fate here. I'm going to be buried on Keemstar's grounds, okay? That just went too far. Let's see if Google approves. Mary's going to have a headstone at Camp Keem going, here lies the mouth breather Mary. We love her. Okay, so this is Gidgey. I think this is the clip where Gidgey was on Alpha yesterday talking about the Lacey situation.
So, when does I got a question for you since you're here? When does Scooter get home?
This evening. He'll be home around 8 tonight.
Okay. What are you gonna do? I know there's a fucking storm brewing between you two. I mean, is it going to be all out war? Is it going to be hell on earth? What's or is it just going to be
no. Look, he involved me in something. As a mother, I felt that I needed to check up on him and follow through with it. He made it clear he didn't need my help, and I laid off. I mean, that's fine. He's a grown-ass man. But here's the deal. Many men his age are the same way. They want it both ways. They want mom to book their airplane flight and pack their bags, but they don't want mom to step in when they say they're in trouble. You know, it's look, I get.
Yeah, but
yeah.
I
so
mean,
that's what it is. I will also say, as we all saw his sunken in face and his discolored eyes and his god awful color, that boy has been doing drugs and not slept since he got there. I will tell you that right now.
He was partying. So what? Now, they needed a better light. Okay. All right, look. I think that camera was too good for that lighting. They needed better lighting in that room because everybody who stepped in that room looked like shit. Okay? It's the lighting. But they were partying. So what? Who cares? Jesus. Like, come on, bro.
Straight up, that is one fucked up individual.
Oh, I saw it too.
It's gonna take him days. It's gonna take him days to detox.
All I'm gonna say is size.
Yeah, it is poop.
Size 10 boot up his ass and twist to the left. You know, so he remembers. You know that's all I'm saying.
It's not my place. Nah, that's not my place. He's a grown man. That is not my place. I won't. See, people think. Here's the deal, guys. He's a grown man. He's going to have to do and figure his life out himself. Gidgey, unfortunately, is going through her own self-discovery. And no, you can look at me like that all you want. People, I am not Tina. Me and my kid do not have any kind of weird... I let him go when he went off to college. So this is nothing for me.
I get that.
I'm not...
I call you a momager for a reason. Every step of his, I guess you would say, career or job here in the LCU, you have been up his ass. You have not let him go whatsoever in the LCU. Whether it's you laughing in the background, you throwing shit at him in the background, you hopping up on panel going, okay, so how do you feel like if we order this and get him this and do that? You have literally been his momager the entire time in the LCU. I understand talking about drama that he may be in. Sure, go for it. But you've gone beyond that to where sometimes it's fucking annoying. I would love to see Scooter on a panel talking shit or Scooter on a panel and creating content without you butting in. And I feel like, and I'm pretty sure there has been examples of you doing that, but I feel like I haven't seen that yet. I haven't seen him actually do things without you butting in. And it's annoying. I know you mean well, and I know you're trying to help, but girl, it's like, okay, here's Gidgey again. I mean, am I wrong? Am I wrong? That's exactly what she does. Xylee, apparently Gidgy was the one that sent the dildo and the baby oil to Scooter and his friends. Yeah, she was. Excuse me. Hold on one second, guys. Sorry, I apologize for the dead air. I was just coughing. I didn't want to do all that in your ear. But yeah, I just stop. Let him be his own content creator. He doesn't need you holding his hand.
If y'all think he's going to come home and I'm going to say, you shouldn't have done that. How'd you do? No, he's a grown ass man.
Well,
he
that's
is a
what
man.
my mom does.
Did he look like an idiot? Yeah. But see, I told him everything I needed to tell him on live. He looked like a total idiot. He wasn't taking care of himself. He's almost 28 years old, way too old to be acting the way he was acting. You know, I could go on, but it's just a bitch spewing at that point. Who wants to hear all that? Y'all are going to take Scooter. Exactly. Stella, by the way, I fucking love you, girl. Seriously, you made me yesterday when I was really crying. You, Perry, and of all people, this Milford girl made me feel so special. And I really, he did embarrass himself. He absolutely did. He proved that, look, all of them embarrassed themselves. Whatever Zay and him cooked up during that bus thing, that was a joke. I mean, proof people need to stay home and not touch grass. I don't know.
Right.
I tried to show him the optics. See, they didn't want to listen. And Lacey over there with her 2 cents. That was so funny to me. Don't fucking involve me. Motherfucker, my ass was.
It was funny content. It was, all it was funny content. I don't see the problem.
Asleep until I got my phone blew the fuck up with all these people. Oh my God, I can help you get Scooter home. Oh my God, is he okay? And here's a mom, and I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, hang on, move over, man that I'm trying to sleep with. Let me get to my phone. I'm joking. Yeah. We fucked and then I kicked him out. Anyway,
that's the way to do it.
How do you think it is to have a 50-some-year-old mom always talking about fucking and sucking and doing shrooms and used to get drunk online? How do you think that feels? Let's talk about optics. You want to talk about optics with people? Gidgy, people can have the same conversation with you. I know I'm not wrong. I'm just saying. Think about what you're saying before you say it. Not that I have a problem with it. I'm just saying, you want to talk about what they were doing as optics. Well, we could do the same thing to you, Gidgy. Have you watched back your streams when you're high on mushrooms? I can tell you now, every Saturday night, I cringe when I watch back to those streams because my voice changes. I get the sweet, disgusting, nice tone in my voice. I fucking hate how nice I get when I'm drunk, and it's cringe as fuck. And emotional. I get fucking emotional when I'm drunk too. I fucking hate it. No, I'm not saying it is okay, Maui. I think when it comes to this shit right here between Scooter and Gidgy, I think both of them are wrong. I do. I think both of them are wrong. I don't think there's one that's right and one that's wrong. I think they both are. Oh, yeah. The way he spoke about his mother on that nerd stream, when I watched that, I was like, bruh, you're talking about your mother. Come on, bro. That is not the shit to be saying about your mother on a live stream. If you have those feelings about your mother, that's fine. I get it. I understand that, but you don't say that shit on a fucking live stream. That's not content. That shit's fucking personal. Yeah, so I think he was wrong for doing that 100%. Remo said, drunk nice. Drunk nicely is hilarious, though. Thank you, Remo. I appreciate you. But yeah, I didn't like how he spoke about his mother on that live stream. I thought that was horrible. Xylee, you slur a lot too when you get drunk. I know, King. You don't have to remind me. I watch my streams back. And I literally, listen, this is me watching my drunk streams. I'm literally the emote. One eye looking through the hands. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Okay, so believe me, I know.
But it's like, yeah, it does.
Oh, so Sut says, stop drinking then, you dumb bitch. No. No. I'll drink once a week, Saturday night, where me and the viewers, we have fun, we play games, and we do our thing. No, I won't. Dumb bitch? Probably so. Okay? Do I look like a dumb bitch when I'm drunk? Probably so. I don't care. Just saying. But thank you for typing and helping with the algorithm. I appreciate it. Maui says, I really dislike how Scooter uses helping his mom walk as manipulation when he wants to. He uses it for sympathy, then he uses it to fire back at Gidgey to hurt her. What the fuck is wrong with you? This is why I think that families should not work together. Because the dirty laundry comes out.
My truth.
Atish Central 98 super chatted $133.18 for next weekend.
Let's fucking go, Ish. I'm going to tell you right now, next weekend, I'm going to take a free shot because you paid for it today. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Oh, wait, sir or ma'am. I don't know your pronouns, but I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Heart. And Harley Quinn is my secretary, my personal secretary here on the channel. She will remind me. But, okay, and I agree, Jellyfish. Gidgey does the same thing to Scooter. This is why I think families should not work together. Because stupid shit like this happens.
It feels like a lot of toxicity from both of
Ish, you are. So, okay, so I did say it correctly the first time. Awesome. But thank you again, Ish. I really appreciate it.
Them. Like, both of these women are, like, telling, like, so 1 minute Zay's beating him over the head with a chair, WWE style. Then the next minute, he's side by side with Lacey. And then the next minute, they're all buddy-buddy. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, at least in the WWE, they kind of try and keep the storylines separated, you know. Shit, you know. That's why the
being the
Undertaker.
key word there.
Yeah,
Motherfucker, I fell for it. That's what pisses me off.
Did you?
No, Phantom. Motherfucker, you think I'd go after Zay? I fucking loved Zay.
I get it. I'm just saying.
Maui, I'm going to be honest with you. Maui says, if you think about it, why did this fight even start? Gidgey is right here. I'm going to be honest with you, Maui. I think it started way before that. I think this actually includes shit that we didn't see. I really do. I feel like there is shit that has happened or said that we didn't see on a stream. So the actual origins of this fight, I don't particularly know. And I'm not going to lay blame on who started the fight. I don't think that would be fair because they do live together. This could have started a month ago and then just boiled over online. We don't know. So I'm not going to lay blame who started it. The sad thing is it hit an actual live stream where it shouldn't have. And I hate seeing this fight. I really do. So.
Oh, I can't believe. But here's the deal. If it was a work, which it fucking looks like it big time.
Like it.
If it was a work, then why wouldn't my son have said, calm down? He would have said something to me behind the scenes. I'm telling you.
Maybe
he would.
I learned something very important about your son when we did that IRL. He is committed to the bit. He is committed to the bit.
No,
you know. So I don't think he.
No,
would
they do not
tell
always
you.
look like that. No, he has been not sleeping, drugged out, on God only knows what, and drinking. I can tell you 100%. That is not the way he normally looks. Go back and look at videos from him a month ago. The past month, ever since he's been hanging out with everybody. Mama B, maybe I'm the stupid one then, because this is not a work for me. So if this is a work and I find out this was a work, Zay, my son, Lacey, you fuckers can go fuck yourselves.
Well,
hang on.
Listen, for me, I'll be in all honesty, and I know technically we're not really.
He was not crying when he called me. He was telling me what was going on. He was not crying. I want to make that crystal clear. I've said he was crying. To me, it's crying, right? Because I was watching what he was going through. But he absolutely was not crying when he called me. And exactly, Elite, I care. He is my kid. When he calls me and I see what I'm seeing, I think it's real. Right. And when I get concerned about it and I hear Lacey's cunt fucking no, that bitch doesn't know how to shop. She doesn't know how to wear clothes that fit her. I'm sorry.
Are you talking about the bikini that was all the way up her ass? I thought that was a fashion.
Gidgy, and you don't know how to act like an almost 60-year-old woman either. I mean, people can say that about you. Me personally, I don't give a fuck. You talk about sucking and fucking, I don't care. But people say that shit about you. That you want to throw out all this shit to other people, but you talk about sucking and fucking, you take mushrooms, you used to get drunk, you don't drink anymore. But, I mean, like, what?
I'm talking about every piece of clothing this girl wears. She is hanging out in some way or another. People say she's got a food, but no, she doesn't. She just doesn't know how to buy clothes that fit her. She's short and dumpy.
I mean, remember when
I wish I had Lacey's body. Just saying.
My truth.
At the icon_Jax super chatted $10. I think there's for sure stuff that happened offline because there's stuff being talked about that has no context unless you're Gidgy and Scoot also sending love.
Thank you, Thelcon. And I agree with you. I agree. There's got to be stuff behind the scenes that we're not seeing. Millie says on Gold, Billy said that Gidgy told him she was hooking up with the ex-husband. Oh, Daddy Scooter. While Scoot was away, you think she's trying to push him out of the home to bring Daddy in? Oh, girl. That's a good fucking question. Oh, damn.
muffin tops were the trend. I loved me a good muffin top. I'm just saying.
Look, Glammy's got a good muffin top.
$10. I think they tried to play up things, and it just got too far.
That might be it too. I don't know. It's just weird to me how they're fighting like this. I don't know what to say. All I know is it's not a good look for anybody. This whole fight is not a good look on anyone. And, okay, I read a person's name wrong, so let me fix that. It is the icon. I thought it was a fucking L, okay? Leave me alone. I thought of the icon Jax. You know what? From now on, I'm just going to say Jax, okay? Thank you, Jax, for the 10. Jesus Christ. I got yelled at in the chat for saying the name wrong.
My truth.
At Remo the Turk super chatted $10. I don't know about you, but it triggers me when my parents used my first and middle name in private. I can't imagine how it feels in front of a worldwide audience. Grimacing face emoji.
Yeah, I didn't like that Gidgy did that last night. I thought that was cringe as fuck. I'm sorry, but as far as the internet goes, you just need to be calling him Scooter. We don't need to know his name. Sir, thank you for being Band World for 3 months. I appreciate it. So, yeah, she has done it many times before, and I haven't liked any of them.
She does not have a good muffin top. Exactly. She does think she's smaller than she is. She needs to stop shopping in the little girls department.
Sorry, I was making a joke. I was making a joke, guy. I'm trying my dad cringe humor.
Mm-hmm. It's insufferable.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a question. Does Potato ever say anything They're taking advantage of my new eyes on bus. Big brain. Oh, Poke Gaga. Wait a minute. So you mean to tell me that this could get more viewers on Bus and Rebel, especially knowing that the main showrunner on Bus is the son of the lady who runs the show on Rebel? No, say it ain't so, Poke Gaga. Say it ain't so. Oh no, I never thought of that. I never thought of that at all. I mean, it's a great way to get your show out there, right? Just saying. Anywho.
Killed the panel. You see this? You see? Oh my God. Welcome in from Pitt. You get to deal with Phantom and his cringe humor. But yeah, no.
Zeepish said, what the fuck? I've been saying it's all. Hey, Zeepish. I am like a reporter for the LCU. And I can only report on what is presented to me in front of the camera. And what has been presented to me in front of the camera is both of them have been very, very wrong on how they spoke about each other. And then bringing Lacey into it, saying that he fucked Lacey, and then turned around on Rewind on Reapers last night and said, yeah, I don't think they really fucked. I was just going at Lacey. But you were also going at your son, saying that he stuck his dick in Lacey. So I'm sorry. What y'all are presenting to me in front of the camera is all around bullshit and all around gross. And I'm going to call it that. Just saying. Both parties. Gidgey and Scooter. Scooter, you think talking about your mom like that on a fucking live stream is cool? No, it made you look like shit. Gidgey, do you think starting a rumor that your son fucked Lacey was cool? No, it makes you look like shit. Sorry about it. You present shit in front of a camera, I'm gonna say how I feel about it. And that's on period.
No, I'm worried about the dude because I saw him and you know me. I mean, fuck. I've told everybody about my medical problems. I can tell when it's not medical problems, you know. Like me, I'm exhausted, but you can tell that I haven't been like up for days. Right?
Hang on, naughty. I'm trying to read when you think.
Okay, there's Gidgey paying too much attention to the fucking chat. All right, here. Gidgey explains what? Gidgey explains she's mad at Lacey over things Lacey said on Nerds. Okay, here we go.
Lesson learned. Next time, there won't be care packages. There won't be... Gidgey will just ignore it. And that's what I would normally do when he goes on a trip. I just thought it would make money. I'll be 100% honest. If you want to know the truth with those care packages, I figured it would help them make money while they were partying. And then I sent party stuff for 2026. And then I sent the hot dog costume, which we never saw. Then they needed an Ethernet cable. Then they needed this. I'm okay for that. But I'm not okay. Yeah, whatever. Fuck you, Lacey. I am pissed at
Zeepish, you know what, Zeepish? I am fucking pinning your comment. I'm pinning your comment. You won comment of the day, bro. Zeepa says this is all becoming a daytime soap opera. Now, you know what? I'm on a big screen just for that. Period. You are not wrong. Congratulations. You made comment of the day. You hit the nail on the head.
Lacey's the one that put her 2 cents in and tried to call me a bad mother for being drug into something. Yeah, fuck you, cunt.
Where's Lacey talking shit? I guess I'm missing it.
She did it. She did it on Nerds. I was saying something.
Yeah. What happened? What did she say? What
she was just saying, she basically just, Gidgy, you're such a bad mom involving yourself. Let your son run his own life. You don't need to get involved. It's none of your business. All you do is talk shit on your panel. You don't go on any other panels and talk.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing I think about when like you say
Do I sound like Lacey?
Is first off, Gidgy, you were in the LCU before Scooter. You brought Scooter into the LCU. So when you really think about it, like he got involved, and I know he's a big thing now. He's a community manager. Good on him, but like you guys are in the same workplace. Like your lives are gonna be entangled. Like that's just something you can't avoid. And that's something that you guys need to figure out as family members, as like
he and I are normal. Together. Look, it's never been an issue until this weekend when I
No, it's never been an issue with y'all. But to some viewers, I'm not going to say all the viewers, right? But to some viewers, it's been an issue since the inception of Scooter becoming a content creator. I'm dead ass serious. Your fake ass laughs in the background when Scooter says something funny is annoying as fuck. You always hopping up a panel going, ooh, can he do this? Should we get this for him? Annoying as fuck. You talking shit in the chat on how he should run the show? Annoying as fuck. It's annoying. And I'm not the only one who thinks that. Some people like it. I think it's retarded. We don't know why Gidgy quit. We don't even know if Gidgy quit. Maybe she's just taking the day off. We have no clue. See, there you go. Jake is matter of fact, I think Josh is one of those who thought it was funny too. Jake says Xylee, no Gidgy laughing in the background is funny. Yeah, some people found it funny. I found it fucking annoying. Even Keemstar found it annoying because he would jump up and go, Scooter, tell your mom to shut the fuck up. Oh, she deactivated. Wait, did she? Kelly, I know you. Did she really deactivate her Twitter, or are you stirring up shit? Hold on. We're going to go on a field trip, kids. I'm going to go on a field trip. Hold on. Okay, hold on. If she deactivated, she would have let the group chat. Well, no, not necessarily. Hold on. Let me look. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me go into the group chat. 1 second. Participants in the group chat. Okay, here we go. View all. No, I guess she did. Holy shit. Damn. Okay, I guess so, because I can't find her. I can't find her at all. Yeah, I guess you're right. Well, shit. Look at Kelly, the instigator, being right for once. I guess she did get rid of her Twitter. Maybe she's gone. Did she deactivate her Discord? Wait, I'm in Discord DMs with her. Hold on. Let me see. Where is she at? Wait. Oh. Okay, I just sent her a message in all capital letters. You alive? We'll see if she messages me back. Hence Keem's announcement. Wait, did he make a new one or the one that I showed already in the beginning? Oh, it's not a new one. Okay.
I got a phone call and look, Kelly is outside of the LCU, my friend, okay? So Kelly and other people were messaging me saying, hey, let me help you get Scooter a flight home. I'm like, what the fuck? I was really asleep. And So I wake up, I'm freaking out, and I'm sorry that I fucking
Wait, I was late. What about the announcement? Keen put this. Nope, not this one. This. Oh wait, I accidentally got rid of it. Hold on. Let me pull it up for you. Give me a second. I'll pull it up. Keem put this out in the announcements, and it said help. And he made the missing milk cartons of Foodie Beauty and Gidgey. Which, by the way, he had the height wrong with Gidgey. I think Gidgey's like 5. I think she's taller than 5'5". But that's it right there. That's what he put in the announcement. And it has help. Yeah, Neon has a Xylee one. So. All right. We're going to listen a little bit more of this, and then we're going to move on to Queens.
You know, gave a shit. Must be nice. I would give anything to have my mother back giving a shit about me.
Shit. I'd give anything for my mother to actually give a shit about me.
Yeah, I don't think I could ever sound as obnoxious as Lacey. Sorry.
I mean,
Phantom.
No,
and that's just it.
No.
Gidgey, you shouldn't say that. Gidgey, you really, really, really shouldn't say that. Gidgey, you are very obnoxious. Oof. Ma'am. Oh, live is now at 4 p.m.? Is it really? Let me check. Yep, it's at 4 p.m. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go over to Queens, and I'll do the redirect to live then. All right, so I want to go over what Queens said about Bus. And yeah. Miss Savage has a lot to say. Yeah, she's 5'11". Yeah, that's what I thought, 5'11". I knew she was like taller than 5'8", but I couldn't remember if it was 9, 10, or 11.
Milford. Where'd he get? What? Where'd he get? Where'd she go?
Wait, Boo-Rilla says someone do the Spider-Man meme with Xylee calling Gidgey annoying. Okay, this is coming from Belushi? Really? Belushi, you're one of the most annoying people I ever met in the fucking internet. You can't even tell the truth if your life fucking depended on it, and all you do is leak fucking DMs. And you create fake DMs. Who the fuck are you to call anybody annoying? And FYI, at least I can admit that I'm annoying. You try to cope your way out of it. Just saying.
Where'd she go? My buzz is kicking
Now
in.
that Amber Reed got a sign-on bonus.
Oh yeah, what is up with that?
It's true.
So what? Wait a minute. Keemstar were at my heels for 2 months to come back. I didn't get no sign-on bonus. Got what he gave it back.
She got a $25,000 sign-on.
Shut your ass up. Shut up.
I don't know what she got. I don't know.
She did not get no goddamn $25,000 as a sign-in bonus. I don't think. I doubt it. $25,000, that's a little much.
How much?
Oh, I bet she got about 5K.
I will say, like, look, I was never going to say it, but since she said it, I was in the group chat and she did say, hey, team, when are you sending that sign-on bonus? And it was
Wow.
like, fill this out, and she filled it out, and then she got it.
Wow, King, you treat people different now, huh? We're not all retards together.
Tina, I'll put it this way, okay? Her show yesterday has 50,000 views. The show.
That's the point right there. Did she get a sign-in bonus? Probably. I'm going to be honest. I don't care. Did you see how many people were watching that stream? And if you knew the report card, you would understand why. I don't care. I really don't care. I know I'm not a name like Amberlynn Reed. I know I'm not. Whether it's negative clout or positive clout, I don't have either one compared to Amberlynn Reed. Let's say he got Andy Milonakis to come over here. I would 100% expect Andy Milonakis to get a goddamn sign-in bonus. I do. I mean, certain creators, you gotta butter the palms a little bit. I'm not mad. You know? Jen says, sorry, not all of us were watching Bus for ALR. Her ego is wild. You know what, Jen? I get that 100%. But did you realize how many people were watching it because of her? Whether it's to hate watch her or because they like her. Did you see how many people were actually watching because she was there? It made sense. Yeah. So I'm not mad at it that she got a sign-in bonus. I'm not angry about it.
Made almost $4,000. Clearly, he saw a reason to offer her a sign-on.
Well, my thing is, why the fuck is Sweet Tea and stupid ass Scooter that never had a channel, never had to put no goddamn work in this YouTube career? Me and Tina's been grinding for over 10 years, and they just get handed to their asses. How fair is that?
Hey, that's the way the dice rolls. What do you want to run? You want to be the host of that show, Savage?
Fuck no.
Neither would I. But okay. Now this part, Amberlynn Reed wanted to work with Sweet Tea. So that's how Sweet Tea got it. And knowing that Scooter would probably go with Sweet Tea, that's how Scooter and Sweet Tea got it. Because Amberlynn wanted to work with Sweet Tea. Now, do I think that they are prepared for that kind of stuff? I don't know, but I'm going to be honest with you. Most people in the LCU, including myself, wouldn't be prepared for that size of an audience. I wouldn't do it. I would not do it. I wouldn't work. You couldn't pay me enough money to go work on live. Yeah, yo mama would. That's true. Yo mama would. That's 100% true. But can you imagine? And I said this to Keemstar last night, drunk. If he can get Foodie Beauty in here, I think Keemstar should do the show with Foodie Beauty and Amberlynn Reed. Just like he did with Boogie and Wings. I think it should be Keemstar. If he can get those two on a show, should be Keemstar.
I would.
I'm going to speak my mind now, Tina. I'm going to speak my mind now. Two loser-ass motherfuckers get mad, get glad. I don't give a fuck. Shut up, Amber. Shut up.
Okay, she's yelling at somebody in the chat. It's so fucking... I think Savage, when she goes off, she's fucking hilarious. I love it.
My thing is, you just pick two bums off the fucking street and they get something handed to them. They never had to work for it. Fuck out of here, bro. Fuck bus. Fuck their asses all the way up. I don't give a damn. I'll be real. I'll be the one to say it. I don't give a fuck.
Tracy, she did not ask for Scooter and Sweet Tea. That is not true.
Yeah, she asked for Sweet Tea.
Savage is like, I don't give a fuck. Wait, that's our Amber? You mean that's Amber Chick that's saying the shit? Oh, damn, Amber Chick. Damn.
Yes, she did.
Maybe that's what was said publicly. No, maybe she did. I don't know.
Somebody ain't even had to work or grind for this shit. Fuck out of here, bro. Fuck out of here. Lick them fat rolls, motherfuckers.
You know what? Everybody that does that, they are so disloyal to Keemstar. So it is what it is. Watch how it falls.
Well, then maybe she did. They're saying she said it, so I guess she did ask.
Must be fucking nice. Got trips to Dollywood. Got your damn youngest Christmas money paid for. Got out. Yep. You supposed to get a new set of grills. I mean, now you get a handy damn show that's making bank money. But the other one's over here that's been grinding and trying to survive over here in this motherfucker don't get... Okay. I see.
And she got a luxury ride to Dollywood. I had to ride with Wings' fucking cracked out fucking sister.
I figure out why.
With a broke down looking car all the way to fucking Conway to even get this show started. And I didn't get shit. Nothing.
We need to revolt, Tina.
Savage wants to revolt. Holy fuck. All right, let's watch this one real quick. It's only a minute long. This one's not even long at all.
Yes. Okay. You want me to be honest?
Yeah.
Does it suck that Scooter and Sweet Tea are getting a bunch of free money? Yeah, because they don't deserve that.
No, they don't. How does that make you feel? Michael, let me just ask you, as a creative person, you've been in this business how fucking long? How fair is it that you've grinded and grinded and grinded, and these two losers that never even made anything on YouTube come in here and reap the benefits just because they got a bigger YouTuber on the thing with them?
Oh, wait. No. If Savage was bitching, it was Amber with the capital B, not that Amber chick. Okay, thank you, Megamind. Thank you, because I know there's an Amber in that chat when I'm listening to Queens, that gets on her fucking nerves, and I didn't know if it was Amber chick or the other one. All right, thank you.
Listen,
it's fucked up.
But who can equal Amber?
They didn't earn it.
Huh? Who could she have on that show that would equal the talent she brings? Thank you, 9-1.
At 9719.
Wait, does she answer?
I haven't seen the talent.
Did you not? The fucking thing came in.
But Fat Camp wasn't bad. You got this. Here's towards
the show. And now I don't know if it was planned or not, but she got them hook, line, and sinker at the beginning of that show, and they fucking showered her. That takes a talent to do. I think she knows what she's doing, and if she stays, then she's gonna make fucking money. And yeah,
I agree 100%. Okay, what's going on now? Why? Okay, Z-Max says, why is the bus title about that foodie chick? I thought she won't be on anymore. Hold on, let's go look at that. Let's go on a field trip. Okay, kids, we're going on a field trip, and then I have to redirect to Locale Live. Locale bus. Foodie Beauty joins the LCU? Question mark? I don't know. She's not in the Discord. I don't know. Shit, dude. All right, let me put in the redirect. Are they live yet? Can somebody tell me if they're live yet? Let me put this in. Redirect ad. Yes, they are live. Bam. Save. Okay, let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am getting out of here. Go enjoy bus. I appreciate y'all hanging out and hearing me bitch about Jaffe and doing a little bit of other news going around. I always enjoy doing these weekend streams. Y'all are chill. Love you guys so much. All right, have a great day, night, evening, and Josh and I will be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Peace out, guys. Have a good time. Bye.